stuff, do that stuff. Woo, woo. Thumbs out. Elbows in. Knees bent. Head back. Oh, I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. Ah, boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, shaka-laka-laka. Do that stuff, do that stuff. Woo, woo. Do that stuff, do that stuff. Woo, woo. Thumbs out. Elbows in. Knees bent. Head back. Tongue out. I take in the rain. Just take in the rain. Like all that feeling. Boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, shaka-laka-laka. Do that stuff, do that stuff. Woo, woo. Do that stuff, do that stuff. Woo, woo. Thumbs out. Elbows in. Knees bent. Head back. Turn out. Spin around. I take in the rain. Just take in the rain. Like all that feeling. Boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, shaka-laka. Do that stuff, do that stuff. Woo, woo. Do that stuff, do that stuff. Woo, woo. Thumbs out. Elbows in. Knees bent. Head back. Tongue out. Spin around. Sit down. All right. Oh, we got time. What are you doing sitting down? Get back up. Come on, get back up, get back up. All right, all right. So this next one involves insects. I'm not advising you do what we do in this song in real life. All right, we're going to do the bumblebee song. Here we go. Ready? Everybody catch you a bumblebee. Got one. Everybody got one? You have one? All right, here we go. There we go. I like it. Here we go. Ready? I caught me a baby bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? I caught me a baby bumblebee. Ow! It stung me. I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Ew, I made a mess. I'm licking up my baby bumblebee. You know, my mama's so proud of me. I licking up my baby bumblebee. Oh, I don't feel so good. I'm rooting up my baby bumblebee. Whoa, my mama be so proud of me. I'm rooting up my baby bumblebee. Now I made another mess. I'm mopping up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? I'm mopping up my baby bumblebee. That's it. Hey! What do we got here? 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. All right, here we go. We're going to do one more, and then we'll get, I think this is apropos for what we're doing. All right, everybody get your baby shark up. Get your baby shark up. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I do it different than Hubaloo or whatever the name of the group is. So you got to follow how I do it, because I don't know the other way. Here we go. Goes like this for my way. Here we go. Ready? Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark. Daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark. Great big shark, do, gravy shark, do, gravy shark, do, gravy shark. Went for a swim, do, for a swim, do, for a swim, do, for a swim. Saw a fin, do, saw a fin, do, saw a fin, do, saw a fin. Swam real fast, real fast, real fast, real fast. Shark attack, shark attack, shark attack, shark attack. Lost an arm, lost an arm, lost an arm, lost an arm. Lost a leg, do-do-do-do-do. Lost a leg, do-do-do-do-do. Lost a leg, do-do-do-do-do. Lost a leg. Go see Jesus, do-do-do-do-do. See Jesus, do-do-do-do-do. See Jesus, do-do-do-do. See Jesus. That's the end, do-do-do-do. That's the end, do-do-do-do. That's the end, do-do-do-do. That's the end. All right. Oh. Okay. So, hey, Russ, that's a great spot for you to be. Be right there for just a minute if you can. All right, I need my song leaders. Where are my song leaders at? Yeah, it's time. It is time. Come on up here. Here we go. Y'all ready to start VBS? Here we go. I'm ready to start as soon as I hit the opening button. We got the right thing on the screen. Are you ready? All right, everybody up.
Thanks God for all the good things you do. Thanks God, you're my light and my truth. Thanks God for the good things you made. Thanks God for this heart that was saved. Thanks God. All the waves when they crash, when they roar, so fun to ride up to the shore. Thanks God. All the wonders under the deep, down to the bottom where I'll never reach. Thanks God. Oh, that you love me, I'm so amazed. Makes me want to say thanks God for all the good things you do. Thanks God, you're my light and my truth. Thanks God for the good things you made. Thanks God for this heart that was saved. Thanks God. I'm into your love. Watch me, here I come. I'm diving into your love. Watch me, here I come. Thanks God for all the good things you do. Thanks God, you're my light and my truth. Oh, you are. Thank God for the good things you made. Thanks God for this heart that was saved. Thanks God. Thanks God for all the good things you do. Thanks God, you're my light and my truth. Thanks God for the good things you made. Thanks God for this heart that was saved. Thanks God. All the waves when they crash, when they roar, so fun to ride.
All right, everybody. I think it's put on loop. We may need to stop that loop. We're just going to hit that button. Whoop. There we go. Thank you, Russ. All right. Well, good morning. All right. So I am Jack before VBS, and now I'm Scuba Jack. Totally different people. Also, fun fact, when I was coming in here, I caught the doorway, and I tore a hole in my inner tube. So we're going to press on. Woo! Turn my mic down just a little bit would be fantastic. Thank you. All right. Well, welcome to Scuba VBS. As I said, my name is Scuba Jack. Hi. What's your name? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. It's so great to meet you. I'm so glad that you're all here. All right. So, Scuba, what is Scuba? Now, for a long time, people wanted to be able to explore underneath the sea, to be able to go and visit all the reefs and see all the pretty stuff, but they couldn't because we have to breathe what? Air. That's right. And underwater, there's no air. So what they did was someone who was really creative at one point in time invented something they called a self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Now, that's a mouthful to say every time, so they decided to call it what? Scuba. That is right. And this week, we are going to be learning about how God wants us to be friends with Him, and how do we build a long-lasting friendship with God. I am so thankful that all of you are here, and extra thankful that God wants to be our friend. So, what we're going to be talking about this week, we got several things that's going to happen every day. One of the things that's going to happen is we are going to be taking up a missions offering every day. Now, that missions offering will be going to friends of ours, James and Jenna Roberts. How many of you have ever heard of James and Jenna Roberts? Yet James grew up in this church. He grew up here, and him and his wife go to Africa, and they're living there telling children about Jesus. And it's so awesome we get to support them. They run camps, much like what we're doing here, and they have games and activities, and they also tell people how much Jesus loves them. All right? So our goal this year for fundraising, is to reach $3,500. I know. Now, we're in the middle of devising what's going to happen, but if we reach that goal, Miss Janine has told me something that's not fun is going to happen to me, which always happens. I sign up anyway. But we'll let you know probably tomorrow once Janine gets done coming up with the plan. But if just each of us bring $10, we'll reach that goal. Do you think you can do it? All right. So I think this next one's going to play music, so we'll see. And where's our offering bucket, Miss Janine? Oh, thank you. Is it a James and Jenna video? We have a James and Jenna video, so look at the screens. Here we go. Maybe.
Hey everyone, it's James and Jenna Roberts, and we are your missionaries here in Togo, West Africa. Year after year, you guys have given towards our mission here, and we are so excited to share with you a new giving opportunity.
Yes, so many of you know already that Togo has a lot of people that don't know who Jesus is. And another reality about Togo is that there are a lot of people that don't have access to clean drinking water. And so we're so excited that this year we're actually going to raise funds to buy water filters for pastors who will be traveling to these very far villages to share about Jesus with these people. And so it's an opportunity for these people to have clean drinking water, and that will open the door to have conversations about camps and ultimately who Jesus is. And so we want to encourage you that this week, for every $20 that you raise, it will go towards buying one water filter for a pastor to bring to a village that doesn't know about Jesus. So we want to say thank you so much. Hope you have a great week at VBS, and God bless.
All right, so that's James and Jenna. And what we're going to do when you hear the music, if you brought offering for today, now don't feel bad if you forgot your offering today or you didn't know about it, but if you brought offering for today, you're going to come on up, you're going to put it right here in this bucket. Is there anything you'd like to add, Mr.
I just want to say good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
I'm
Mr.
so
G.
excited. It's VBS. Do you feel like you're under the sea? Yes? Okay. Right. Come on up.
Here we go. Ooh, we got blue lights. No, I like the blue lights. You can keep them on. All right. Feel more under the sea. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So, other things. So, every day we're going to be giving an offering. So, tomorrow morning, make sure to bring an offering. You can come and drop it up, and we'll be doing that every day. And tomorrow we'll find out what's going to happen to me. Okay. All right. So, other things we'll be doing every day is we are going to be having a Bible point each day. All right, which is an important truth to remember from the Bible. Today, we'll learn that God isn't pretend. He isn't made up. He is real and loves you so much. Because we can't always see God like I can see you, it can be hard to remember or even believe that God is real. But God is a friend who is real. So today, whenever you hear someone say, God is a friend who's real, you'll say, thanks God. So let's try that out. I'm going to say it again. Ready? I didn't know do we have it? Yeah, here it is. All right. So, God is a friend who's real. Thanks God. Very good. Very good. Okay. I want you to think about that contraption that helps divers breathe underwater. Anybody remember what it was? Scuba. That's right. All right, so take a deep breath in. Now blow it out. All that oxygen that just filled your lungs, right? That's what went in. We may not be able to see air, but we sure know if it's there. Divers had to come up with a whole complicated system to be able to have that life-giving air underwater. We may not be able to see God around us, but God is a friend who's real. Thanks God. All right. And we're going to do that one more time. It's a little weak. God is a friend who's real. Thanks God. Very good. All right. Also, each day, we're going to have a Bible buddy. Each day, we'll have a new Bible buddy that teaches us the Bible point. All right. All our buddies are the things that God created. Things you might see if you went scuba diving in a colorful coral reef like this one. You might even see him up here. All right, so let's take a look at what Tad will be teaching us today. That's Tad. Here we go.
Psst, you, over there. I'm Tad. Can you see me? Shh, don't tell anyone where I am. I'm playing hide and seek. In fact, hide and seek is my favorite game to play. I play it all the time. See, I'm a frogfish. There are lots of different kinds of frogfish, but one thing we all have in common is that we're great hiders. That's because we use camouflage. Camouflage means we change colors to blend into our surroundings. Most animals that use camouflage do it to hide from animals that might eat them. Not us frogfish. We hide to help us catch food. God gave us cool tools to help us blend in. We can make ourselves look like some of the places other fish might want to hang out or hide. Frogfish bodies are covered with spots, stripes, warts, and skin flaps that help us blend into our watery world. Take my cousin Stripe. He's a striped frogfish and uses his skin flaps and arms to look like algae. He looks kind of funny, but when other animals hide in the algae, Stripe gets a snack. Can you find Stripe? Or there's my cousin Harry. He's covered in spines that look like, yep, you guessed it, hair. That's why he's called a hairy frogfish. His spines help him look like coral and seaweed. Between that and his changing color, nobody can see him. Can you spot Harry? Other times, we make ourselves look like sponges, even using our skin spots to imitate those little holes sponges have. Or we might look like rocks. Can you find the frogfish? I'm not a grown-up yet, so I'm still white with orange patches. Younger frogfish like me aren't so good at changing color quite yet, but God still gives me a way to blend in, even though I'm little. Sea urchin shells are white, so that makes a sweet spot to blend in. Some of my frogfish family even turn colors to blend in with living sea urchins. Yep, God lets us be all kinds of colors. Red, Orange, yellow, black, white, brown, pink, green, spotted, or striped. Whew, whatever we need to look like. Imagine if you could blend in when you play hide and seek. You'd win every time. How wide can you open your mouth? Go ahead and give it a try. That's nothing. God made me so I can open my mouth super wide. And I can do it in a split second. That lets me quickly grab a snack and swallow it whole. I don't even need to chew. Gulp. Have you ever eaten so much that your belly feels full? That doesn't really happen to me because my stomach is so flexible. I can swallow food that's twice my size. Imagine eating a pizza twice as big as you.
Whoa!
When it's time for me to move, I don't really go that quickly, but I do it in a cool way. I suck in water, then force it out my gills to push me. It's almost like I have a jetpack. Woohoo! If you came to the Great Barrier Reef looking for a frogfish, you'd have a hard time finding one because we hide so well. You might even wonder if we're real. Well, I can promise you this, frogfish are real. You know, there's someone else you can't see, God. Sometimes you might feel sad or hurt or lonely, and you might wonder where God is. But even though you can't see him, God is just as real as, well, as I am, and he's right there with you. So no matter what's going on, just remember, God is a friend who's real.
Thanks, God. All right, so every day we are going to be seeing a... Don't touch anything, Russ. I got it. No worries. All right, so every day we're going to be seeing a new Bible buddy. And also, all week, we are going to be learning about God and his love for us through reading the Bible and through Bible stories and how much God wants to be friends with us. So today, we'll start learning how God showed himself to Elijah. Okay, so this is our Bible story for today. You'll get to hear it several times. It's going to be awesome. And our Bible verse for today is this, and I'm going to show you, and then we're going to stand up to it together. It goes, "We believe and know you are the Holy One of God." All right? So stand up. You're going to do it with me. Stand up. Stand up. Ready? I'm going to get a little taller. Here we go. Ready? So, we believe and we know you are the Holy One of God. Good job. Good job. All right. And every day we're going to be checking in with Miss Janine and Mr. Trek, who is a handsome fella who's not me. Sound good? All right. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Janine, and I am excited for another year at VBS. This year, we'll be diving into what it means to be friends with God. Speaking of diving, we hope you enjoy our underwater oasis throughout the church this week. It's going to be so...
Hey! Hi.
Hi, Trek. What are you doing here?
Do you have a minute?
Kind of in the middle of something.
I know, and I'm sorry to interrupt, but this can't wait.
Okay, well, what is it? What's going on?
Okay, so don't worry, everything's fine, but I wanted you to be the first to know I'm now an undersea treasure hunter. That's right.
You're
and
a
you,
treasure hunter?
You're gonna be my diving buddy.
You're what? I'm what?
It's gonna be great, okay?
Okay.
We can even have our own TV show. We'll dive under the water, searching for the lost ship of Pirates Cove.
Okay,
Catchy,
wait,
huh?
What do you want me to help you find? What exactly are we doing?
Okay, years ago, Magnolia Mustache Mike, he was No Beard, the pirate. It was his third cousin on his mother's side. Anyway, while sailing, he was on his way home, and then a huge storm hit.
Oh, my goodness.
And then the waves were a-waving, and the sails were a-flapping. And then it went down, blah, 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 blah. And in that ship was a chest of gold coins. It's still down there, just waiting to be found. And we're gonna find it.
Are you sure that story is real? It sounds made up to me.
It's true. I've done all the research, and it really did happen.
Okay.
I even have a map.
Well, in that case, wait, you want me as your dive buddy on this adventure?
Of course I do. You've got to have a buddy to dive with. I need someone to check my oxygen tank and look over my shoulder for sharks. I really don't like sharks. And since I'm in charge, it might be nice to have someone bring me my fuzzy slippers and then tuck me into bed.
Okay. You ask a lot of a dive buddy.
That's why I'm asking you. You are already my buddy, a real friend. You stick with me even when the water is deep and murky and when we get short on snacks.
Well, that is what a real friend would do, all right.
Yes, and besides you, where could I ever find a friend like that?
Well, we'll be talking about a friend who's real. God is a friend who's real.
Thanks, God.
God is a true friend, one who's always by your side.
Well, that sounds great, but where is he?
My friends and I have been talking about that. We may not see and touch God the way we do our friends around us, but he's real.
That's kind of a lot to take in. And my mind is sort of focused on this expedition. Maybe you can tell me more about your real friend God as we prepare.
Sounds good. I am always here to talk about my friend God. But let me think about joining your dive team.
We can talk about it tomorrow. Right now, I have to get things rolling so we can hit the waves right away. Because soon we'll be diving deep for treasure, treasure, treasure. Bye, Trek. Bye, Janine. Well, there's Janine. Hey! All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Janine, and I am excited for another...
Quick mental note, we got to fix all of them to not be loops. We'll take care of that in a little bit. All right, but for now, one thing we want you to be focusing on and looking for this week are God moments. God moments are moments whenever we see God throughout the week or how he's working. Maybe for you, you came in this morning and you were a little scared and a little timid, but by the end of today, you are so excited to be here and get to learn. That's a God moment. Maybe it's whenever you hear about Elijah and taking on the prophets of Baal and what happens there and you learn something new about God. That's a God moment. We want you to share your God moments with your leaders, and your leaders will share them with us. And then we will share them back with you. So we would love for you to be on the lookout this week for that. Also, real quick, I want you to take a look at your leaders. Look at your leaders. They all have a colored band that's the matching you. Your group, your scuba group for the week is your color. All right? So whatever your color is, every day you're going to be with that same group. You'll be traveling with them. You are never to be without your group. Be with your group at all times. Stick with them, okay? All right. Now, the next thing is, whenever you hear this sound that's about to happen, that means it's time to move on to the next place. All right? But you want to tell them first. All right, let's go. I don't have the mic. It's right there. Listen up, listen up.
Okay, so first group for today and for every day, when you leave 5th grade, you're going to go out the back door, actually the front, back there to snacks. And our 4th graders, you're going to go straight out this door for once because it's the first one. 3rd grade, you'll go out this door. So y'all going to Bible Adventures, and 3rd grade is going that way to movie. All right? And then, are we done?
Are they saying here?
Oh, that's not in here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then when you hear this sound, follow your leaders.